So this is one of the first panels it's asking me to put in. So I have to cut a hole for the essentially the steering rack, and then also one for the brake booster. So got to do that. So here's the interior piece. I'm just painting it. You'll be able to see it in the footwell. So this one needs another coat, but there's your two holes I made. Kind of did some placement test fits, and that looks good. So give it another coat and start to install. Okay, I got the holes all drilled for the rivets. So I'll take it off and put some of the sealant on the seams and then rivet it closed. Drilled some holes for the brake booster, so I'm going to go ahead and mount that now. Alright, so here's the next panel. Just holding it in place. Gonna drill holes for the rivets. After I do that, I'll go ahead and paint it and get the adhesive or this sealant, put it on all the seams, and then rivet it closed. This is my paint booth right now. So it's the next panel. Just a coat of black. Gonna do one more coat and then put it in place. Alright, so I think we got this all in. So this is kind of the firewall. Again, got a place for the steering rack, for the brake booster. And then again, I tried to run a bead of sealant kind of along the seams as well as underneath. And that's kind of what she looks like. Alright, to fit this front panel, this is kind of the windshield cowling. It says to kind of place the windshield in place, and so yeah, all of a sudden it kind of looks a little more real. So we'll see exactly where this panel goes, and then the next part is, it says for these fender liners also, so they go under here, and it says just push it up, so it's kind of just touching the windshield. So we'll do that as well. So I got the windshield in place, and it says for these fenders here to kind of push it up, make sure it kind of matches the windshield. So I got that. I'm holding it in place while I drill for rivets. Alright, so got it all riveted in place, and looks pretty good with the windshield. We'll get the windshield cowling on, and also the other side. I'm trying to put on this panel here, and so I got one drilled over there, I got this one drilled here, but I was noticing that it was kind of flexing back. I think this one's supposed to go all the way closed. If it goes all the way closed, you get this huge gap. So the thing I'm not sure about, I don't know if that's supposed to be it, if the windshield's supposed to go under that. I don't know. So I'll try and do some research to find out. The other side. And then we'll just have to figure out how best to do this guy. Okay, well that does it for this episode. We'll get into more next week. I put the steering column in just because I thought it'd be cool. Hope you liked it. Next week we'll get into the brakes and hopefully fix a couple of the issues we saw with this time around. And I hope you enjoyed it, and please like and subscribe.